Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Discussion 11. We're flying through the semester. This week's chapter is chapter 13 on birth control methods. So for this week's discussion, you will complete and answer the following. Number one, if you were asked to select a method of birth control or even a combination of methods to use at this current point in time, which method would you select and why? And note that when you're describing the particular method that you chose and why you chose it, make sure you describe a specific advantage or disadvantage of your selection. And you don't have to go into great detail about the methods you would use if you're not comfortable, but what would you select and why, and what are some advantages and disadvantages to those decisions? And then what you'll do after that is I want you to incorporate your knowledge gained from the textbook, the slides, and any other resource you might use, such as the internet. And you're going to answer the following questions on any one of the birth control options below. So I give you a bunch of different common birth control methods or options that are right down here. So pick one of them, just one, the male condom, female condom, a diaphragm or a cervical cap, vaginal phones or spermicides, IUDs, subdermal implants, contraceptive sponges, oral birth control pills, hormonal patches. You could look at natural methods like the rhythm method, mucus method, basal body temperature, and you can also talk about female or male sterilization. So you can choose any one of these that you would like. And then I would like you to give me a brief overview of the item or procedure and how it's used. Then you will give me the benefits and dangers of your item or procedure, so the positives and negatives of your selection. I want you to describe how effective the item or procedure is at preventing pregnancies and or STIs. You could give me a statistic. All of these things are probably going to be found either in the textbook or the internet. You don't have to cite anything, but do make sure that you are looking it up and getting that information from somewhere. And then finally, any other relevant information you would like to share. You could tell us how much it costs, the different variety of things that are available, how available is it, how do you acquire it, and any other random or interesting pieces of information you would like to share. So I look forward to your choices. I look forward to hearing what kind of birth control methods you would consider exploring. And again, make sure you use the internet and the book. You don't need to cite anything, but you definitely will need to use some other resources to make sure that you get accurate information. So have a wonderful week, stay safe, and I will talk to all of you or see all of you next week.